Chrollo Lucilfer. Chrollo Lucilfer is the founder and leader of the Phantom Troupe. He comes from Meteor City, a lawless place where people officially do not exist in public records. Calm, intelligent, and highly charismatic, Chrollo keeps the group united despite the strong personalities around him. His Nen ability, Skill Hunter, allows him to steal the abilities of other Nen users and store them in a special book. This makes him one of the most unpredictable fighters in Hunter x Hunter. More than strength, Chrollo represents the philosophy of the troupe. He sees the group as a single organism where individual members can be replaced, yet he also deeply values their bonds. Nobunaga Hazama. Nobunaga is one of the oldest members of the Phantom Troupe, and is known for his loyalty to both Chrollo and the group's original ideals. He fights primarily with a katana and specializes in close-range combat. Unlike many members who rely on complex abilities, Nobunaga prefers direct confrontation. Throughout the series, he often shows surprising emotional depth, especially when remembering fallen comrades. His strong attachment to friendship makes him one of the more human members of the organization. Phaeton Portor. Phaeton serves as one of the troupe's strongest combatants, and is infamous for his brutal methods. He speaks in a fragmented manner and rarely reveals his emotions. His Nen ability becomes stronger when he experiences pain, allowing him to unleash devastating attacks. Phaeton often acts as an interrogator during missions because of his frightening reputation. Beneath his cold exterior lies a fiercely loyal member who protects the interests of the troupe without hesitation. Machi Komacine. Machi is recognized by her pink hair and calm personality. Her Nen ability allows her to create incredibly strong threads that can be used for combat, tracking, and even medical treatment. She often repairs severe injuries using these threads, making her one of the group's most valuable support members. Machi possesses sharp instincts and frequently notices details others miss. Her practical thinking helps balance some of the more reckless members. Shalnark. Shalnark appears cheerful and friendly, but he is also highly intelligent. His Nen ability allows him to control people using special antennas and a remote device. This makes him useful for gathering information and manipulating situations from a distance. Shalnark often handles technology and research for the group. Although he usually avoids unnecessary violence, he becomes extremely dangerous when forced into combat. Pakunoda. Pakunoda specialized in gathering information rather than fighting. Her Nen ability allowed her to read memories by touching people and even transfer memories through special bullets. This made her essential to the troupe's intelligence network. During the York New City arc, Pakunoda demonstrated remarkable loyalty by sacrificing herself to protect both Chrollo and the group's future. Her actions remain one of the most emotional moments involving the Phantom Troupe. Uvogin. Uvogin was the physical powerhouse of the troupe. His immense strength, durability, and confidence made him feared across the criminal world. As an enhancer, he focused entirely on overwhelming force rather than complicated techniques. Uvogin enjoyed battle and respected strong opponents. His confrontation with Kurapika became one of the defining moments of the series and revealed the dangerous conflict between the Phantom Troupe and the Kurta clan survivor. Franklin Bordeaux. Franklin is one of the largest members of the group and often acts as a voice of reason. His Nen ability allows him to fire powerful bullets from his fingertips like machine guns. Despite his intimidating appearance, Franklin is thoughtful and mature. He frequently encourages cooperation among members and helps maintain stability when tensions rise within the organization. Shizuku Murasaki. Shizuku is known for her absent-minded personality and unusual weapon, a vacuum cleaner called Blinky. Her Nen ability allows her to suck up non-living objects and remove evidence from crime scenes. Although she often seems distracted, she is surprisingly effective during missions. Her combination of innocence and deadly efficiency creates one of the most unique personalities in the troupe. Bonolenov Ndongo. Bonolenov comes from a warrior tribe with traditions centered around combat and music. His body contains holes that produce sounds when air passes through them. These sounds become part of his Nen abilities, allowing him to create powerful attacks and even summon massive constructs. Bonolenov is quiet and respectful, standing apart from many of the group's louder personalities. Phinks Magcub. Phinks is hot-tempered, competitive, and extremely confident in his strength. His signature Nen ability increases the power of his punches by rotating his arm multiple times before attacking. The longer he winds up, the stronger the strike becomes. Phinks often argues with other members but remains deeply committed to the troupe. His straightforward nature makes him one of the easiest members to understand. Kortopi. Kortopi possessed one of the most useful support abilities in the organization. His Nen allowed him to create perfect copies of objects, including large buildings and valuable items. These copies helped the troupe execute complex theft operations. Kortopi rarely spoke and preferred to stay in the background, yet his abilities were critical to many successful missions. Hisoka Morow. Hisoka briefly joined the Phantom Troupe for his own personal goals. Unlike the genuine members, he had little interest in the group's ideals and instead wanted opportunities to fight strong opponents. His Nen ability, Bungee Gum, combines the properties of rubber and gum, giving him tremendous versatility in battle. His presence constantly created uncertainty because nobody could fully trust his intentions. Kalluto Zoldyck. Kalluto joined the Phantom Troupe after the York New City events. As a member of the famous Zoldyck assassin family, Kalluto brought unique skills and experience to the organization. Using paper-based Nen techniques, Kalluto excels at surveillance and information gathering. Although younger than most members, Kalluto works hard to earn a place within the group. Illumi Zoldyck. Illumi entered the troupe during later events connected to Hisoka and the succession conflicts. His mastery of manipulation Nen allows him to control people through special needles. Illumi is highly calculating and often treats relationships as tools rather than emotional connections. Even among criminals, his detached personality stands out. His addition strengthened the troupe while also introducing new uncertainties about future loyalties.